Welcome to my channel Live On. My name is Carrie and I create videos showcasing the beauty and diversity that Alberta has to offer. Today we'll be visiting the Writing-on-Stone Provincial Park, Alberta's newest Unesco World Heritage Site. We will be hiking the Hoodoo Trail, which is 3.5 kilometers out and back, with an elevation gain of 68 meters. This park has some of the most unique landscapes in the province, endless hoodoos enriched with history. It contains the most concentrated area of Indigenous rock art in the Northern Plains, some estimated to be over 3,500 years old. The Indigenous people who lived here believed that spirits lived inside the cliffs, and it was a sacred spot for young warriors on vision quests and a sacred place for praying.
There's a visitor center here, but it doesn't open until 9:30, so got about a half hour to wait. Go in, check it out. So I popped into the visitor center and picked up a interpretive trail guide. It's free. Now I just drove up to a viewpoint before I head down to the campground and the day use area to park there. And then I'll start hiking on the trail. Looking straight south into Montana. The Hoodoo Trail starts just on the other side of the playground. Here's the sign. So the temperature is about 15 degrees Celsius right now. And here we go. Okay. We've made it to point number 1. See what it says.
Look around. These strange sandstone formations called hoodoos make writing on stone a unique place on the prairies. Rain has sculptured the rock by wearing away softer sections of the sandstone faster than the harder sections. Windblown sand has softened the edges of the hoodoos, while frost has split off large blocks of sandstone to form cliffs. These processes have created fantastic shapes and a magical landscape.
Cool. That's nice. I've got steps already carved in here. Okay, point number 2.
The valley you see before you seems much too large for the small, meandering river which flows through it. Starting about 20,000 years ago, glaciers from the last ice age began receding to the northeast.
These hoodoos are like a little maze. There's some people up there to give you some perspective.
Number 3, 12 kilometers south are the Sweetgrass Hills of Montana. They have an elevation of 2,128 meters.
So we're at point 6. We've hit a intersection of the trail, so we're going to take the left trail first, see where it goes.
Point number 4. The Milk River constantly shifts its channel, eroding sediments from the cut banks.
Lots of birds in here.
Along the river, conditions are moist and cool. Small trees provide nesting sites for many bird species. In the summer, birds and animals feed on golden currants, saskatoons, chokecherries, and buffalo berries.
Yeah, the river is just to the left of us. And it looks like we're gonna get out of these trees here pretty quick. So 6 is supposed to be petroglyphs, which are carvings in the rock. This is 6. Okay, it says if we look close, we can see several animals, 2 bison, several bear paws or tracks. Back in the trees. Okay, we're not going that way. So, let's go this way. We're gonna go check out the viewpoint. 50 meters. These formations are just stunning. Okay. Number 7.
From here, 2 majestic cottonwood trees are visible. These hoodoos are home to prairie falcons, golden eagles, and hawks, as well as cliff swallows.
You could spend the whole day just exploring and climbing to the top of these.
Across the river is the Davis Coulee, which joins the Milk River Valley. It is usually dry except in the spring.
Cool little island there. Look at those bad boys. That looks beautiful. Okay, made it to 9. Let's see what it says.
The Milk River links this area to the Great Plains to the south and the Rocky Mountains to the west, creating habitats similar to both areas. 2 animals typical of the mountains are found here, the yellow-bellied marmot and the bushy-tailed wood rat.
Okay, made it to 10.
On these cliffs are a number of faint pictographs, or rock paintings. Using red ochre pigment made from crushed iron ore mixed with water, a First Nation artist painted what appears to be a hunting scene. Several horses, bison, and human figures are shown.
Here's what I'm looking for. So up here is the battle scene.
The petroglyphs carved on this cliff make up the most extensive and complex rock art scene found on Writing-on-Stone. Over 250 characters are depicted in the most complex composition of any northwestern plains rock art scene. It includes 115 warriors, some of which carry bows or guns, 17 horses, some pulling travois, and 44 guns. A stream of bullets issues from the muzzle of nearly every gun. This scene may represent an actual battle described by a Blackfoot elder named Bird Rattle. He directly linked this rock art to the retreat up the hill battle fought along the Milk River in 1866.
Okay, past going down to the river here, so might as well go check it out. Looking back at the hoodoos. Some people there, you can get the scale. Okay, on our way to 11 and 12. Wow, look at that. Just looking back.
Number 11. The grasses and other plants are well adapted to this harsh prairie environment. They can survive temperatures from minus 40 degrees Celsius in the winter to plus 40 degrees Celsius in the summer. Across the valley is Police Coulee, nearly 70 meters deep in places. This coulee crosses the Montana-Alberta border 9 kilometers south of this point. The Mounties established a post here at Police Coulee in 1887.
Okay, we go up to the top here. That's Police Coulee viewpoint. 3.2K to the end of the trail. So now we're just heading back. Gonna find a nice little hoodoo to sit on and have lunch. Time to hit her back. Hope you guys enjoyed this one because it's a different hike, but it's another part of Alberta. I never would have believed it would be this nice. We're in the home stretch now. Visitor center's up there. The campground's just over there, and that's where we're parked. I really hope this video inspires people to come and visit here because it's just a different aspect of Alberta that's so beautiful. And we're back. Woohoo!
In total, we hiked 5.6 kilometers with an elevation gain of 100 meters. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share with your friends. Next week, we'll be scrambling up to the top of Mist Mountain in K Country. If you would like to see more hiking videos, check out my channel Live on Alberta on YouTube, where I feature over 45 hikes throughout Alberta. Cheers!